Little side trip to Great Falls. I had to run back to the car and grab the camera. I should walk a little smoother. So anyway, this is like a little angle path leading up to the falls here, and get some video from there.
1960 something. They still had a merry-go-round down here.
Oh really? Where was it at?
I can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember, but I think it was somewhere.
These are the high water marks, huh?
Yeah.
Just to give you an example, oops, I'm about as tall as the bottom part of the 1972 one. 1936 and 42. That's a lot of water. Alright, got the drone going. Let's see if I got it programmed to follow me. Let's see if I can get it to work. Alright, here we go.
Come on to the top.
Alright, come here. Alright, it worked.
Flooding on the big screen when I had it.
As you can see, the views are getting ready to disappear. The leaves are coming in. We're working our way up to Weaverton Cliffs, close to where I left the trail at where C&O breaks off from the AT. And as you can see, the leaves are coming in. Those views through the trees are going to be gone. right, John. Haha, gotcha.
Wherever. Up there. Oh yeah. The first time I met her, she fell in my lap.
John and I, we just came back from Weaverton. Time to split ways for now. I have to catch him on my way back.
Yeah, I've done my stretch of the Appalachian Trail.
Yeah, he enjoyed it. It was a great view. And anyway, thank you so much, John. Appreciate
Thank you, man.
you.
I loved it.
Okay, I'm trying to make some time, but I had to get a quick view of this. You know, all kinds of little teeny caves, little holes, stacked up rocks. But I thought that was cool. I've been seeing it for just a little bit, but finally got close enough to it. Anyway, the last shelter, there was a Girl Scout troop there. Quite a few people. And I've seen, it is Saturday, I've seen a fair amount of people on the trail, but not a ton, but quite a few. And I'll be getting to another shelter here in a minute. And not planning on staying there. I still got about 9 more miles. So I'll be hiking in the dark a little bit, but I am making really good time. Trail's pretty sweet right now. Do have like another climb coming up. I want to say 700 feet or so. I don't know how it's graded out, but we'll find out when we get there. But right now it's pretty good. There's some rocks. Breaking up my stride a little bit, but once I get through, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. And it looks like I'm through for a second. Now we're cruising. We ain't in full speed, but we're in a good speed right now. Alright guys, catch back up with you hopefully before it gets dark. Oh, look, a little seat. Oops. Alright, we're at a place called The Ruins. Didn't look to see what it's all about, but I see there are ruins and it looks like there's a bathroom over there. Pipes coming out there. It's Gath's empty tomb. Pretty serious tomb. Good night, Gath. Cool. Here we go. Little info. Alright. Nice stacked wall. Chunks of wood. Appalachian Trail, foot trail only. I'm going to use the bathroom. Oh, here we go. All kinds of stuff over here. They're too late for the museum hours, but there's Gathland Hall. Zoom in just a little bit. You guys can pause, please. You want us to read it? All right, sir. Gath, the man in his mountain. Ooh, 1885. Right there. Gath, 1885. Let's walk down to the barn. Newer shed thing. Holy cow, there's like a big gate thing. I don't know what the heck that is. That's kind of cool. There's a little barn style house anyway. Pretty groovy. Groovy. This is AT Sunset. Closed at sunset. I think we're kind of there. Let's see if we can get in and go potty. Oh, we could get water right there. Oh, yeah, it looks like it works, so it's coming through. Here's some water. Let's see. Yep. It works. Oh, an electric. And ain't quite sunset. And I'm gonna go use the restroom. Little nighttime view of the lights out in the valley. They look like they're gonna pick up very well, but you can kind of see them twinkling there. Anyways. Okay, you probably can't see it all, but the moon's pretty bright. But it doesn't look so bright in here. But it's pretty bright out here. I might be able to adjust the settings so you can see, but hiking without a light through these rocks. Oh man. Craziness. But I can see pretty good. Yeah, as I trip and fall. I just met a couple of guys who were out night hiking, and asked them if they needed a light. They had a light, but they weren't using it to hike, and didn't realize how bright it was out because I had my light on the whole time, and the moon, I didn't realize it was shining so much, but my eyes have adjusted, and now we're just working our way down to, I guess, the shelter. I might have to turn my light on, make sure I don't miss the sign. I think it'll show up, but who knows. But hopefully it's not just a bunch of dark and me talking. Hopefully I can adjust the lighting and production. But wow, this is awesome. I haven't done this in a while. Moonlight hiking. I've done a fair amount of night hiking, but in woods that I don't know. When we were kids, we used to go hiking in the woods, even when the moon wasn't out. It'd be so dark, just moving real slow, but we could adjust, and somehow I could pick up a little bit of light, or some areas you couldn't at all, but you know, other areas, even just I guess from the stars or whatever, I'm not sure, but couldn't see great, but your eyes would adjust a fair amount. But tonight's pretty bright, but there are definitely rocks everywhere. Gotta remember not to go too fast, get overconfident. But I trip over, kick stuff all the time when I'm hiking, even in the daylight. Getting better, but it still happens. Especially if I'm getting tired, but I'm not tired at all. But anyway, work my way through. Go have some brunch tomorrow. And there's Old South Mountain Inn that does they have a restaurant, I guess, and they have a buffet on Sunday. Try not to eat too much more tonight so I can chow down. I think they start at 10:30 and go to 1. That's what I saw. I'm planning on getting there about 11. Let's see if I can eat until 1. I wished I knew this was picking up something, but it's absolutely gorgeous out here with the moonlight shining through. You can really see quite a bit. Granted, some of the shadows from the moon on the trail mess with where the rocks and stuff are. I guess I should be looking for some white blazes as well, but it's a pretty worn path, and I could certainly end up lost, but I wouldn't be lost for too long. There's just there's lights everywhere around me. Well, not right this second, I can't see them, but because we've gotten down a little bit low, but in like 3 directions, it seems like there's lights not too far away. And being this one of a path, it's going to take me somewhere. Nope, I see a blaze. I'm good. Not going the wrong way. Alright, enough talking in the dark. I just was hoping I could share this. This is one of the things you might have to go and experience yourself. And the moon's only about half full. See if I can zoom in. Oh, there's some stuff on the lens, maybe. There we go. It's not so smeary. A little bit. Kind of see it. Alright guys.